This is the all-new 12th generation Intel CPU compatible ROG Maximus Z690 Hero, and it ships Windows 11 ready. The ROG Maximus Z690 Hero supports Ddr5 RAM and even PCIe 5.0. It has a 20+1 power stage supporting 90 ampere of power to satisfy your overclocking needs. There is support for up to 5 sticks of NVMe M.2 with Hyper M.2 expansions cards, so you can download your next FPS patch without worry. You can even easily install them with the integrated PC DIY friendly Q-latch design that is toolless and stress-free. The rear I/O shield is built in but also integrated into the heatsink design for better cooling, and, well, it just looks cool. But there's more! Enjoy new to the market what ASUS ROG calls polymo lighting. This utilizes two microstructures inside the PMMA layers to create two different display effects. Now, that is lit! Also new for Z690 is the introduction of the PCIe Q release, making it easier than ever to remove the graphics card. Enjoy all the benefits of Thunderbolt 4 built right into Maximus Z690 Hero board with two available ports. And the front panel USB Type-C header supports the Quick Charge 4 Plus standard, which allows up to 60-watt fast charging to be enabled. This is the Republic of Gamers Maximus Z690 Hero.
Hi everyone, we'll be looking at our brand new Z690 motherboard, the new king of gaming. These boards are designed to push your 12th gen processors to the limit and bring out the best possible gaming performance. What makes AORUS reign supreme? Robust power design, overkilling VRM and SSD thermal solutions, and the exclusive DDR5 overclocking capability. The power design has always been AORUS's major forte. Now, the whole Z690 lineup will be favored by the true direct power design, which guarantees lower VRM temperature and better power efficiency. The majority of AORUS Z690 motherboards also come with premium tantalum polymer capacitors, which can effectively reduce any ripple effect, promising more stable power delivery under heavy loads. The entire AORUS Z690 motherboard lineup features at least 16 phases of power. Like the Z690 AORUS XTREME, you can see a whopping 23-phase power phase design. We also push the power that could be delivered within each phase even higher. Now you can have up to 105 amp power delivery by a single phase of power. All of these ensure AORUS Z690 motherboard fully support the new gen processors. We were the first and still the only brand that adopts fin-type VRM heatsinks. Some said it's overkill, but we assume that nobody will say no to greater system stability with lower VRM temperature and higher power efficiency. As mentioned earlier, the 12th gen CPUs are power hungry, resulting in more heat generated and higher temperature under loads. That's why we continue to upgrade our exclusive VRM technology to Fins Array 3, which features larger fin surface area compared to the previous generation. The AORUS Z690 motherboards employ gigantic M.2 heatsinks. We found that with the thermal guard in place, the M.2 SSDs did not throttle even under stress test. Plenty of DDR5 overclocking functions are also worth mentioning on the AORUS Z690 motherboard lineup. The first is Ddr5 Auto Booster. All you need to do is enter the BIOS, click Enable, and that's it. Now the board will automatically overclock your native module to 5000 MHz under loads for gaming or content creation with slightly more performance. Next is the Ddr5 XMP Booster. As the name suggests, it can boost your native module to the XMP module or push your XMP module to a higher speed. Just enter the BIOS, find Ddr5 XMP Booster, and you will see a series of XMP profiles which are already built in on the board. Just choose the profile you like, save it, and your Ddr5 memory will turn into XMP modules, which deliver you better performance without any extra cost. If you're an OC expert, we also prepared something more advanced for you. Go to the Advanced Memory setting for full control of your memory modules. You could even come up with your own XMP profile here. If you successfully managed to attain remarkable DDR5 results, please also let us know, and we will be quite happy to share with our community.
This is the ROG Strix Z690 iGaming Wi-Fi motherboard, and it packs quite a punch running Intel's latest LGA 1700 12th Gen CPU while measuring 6.7 by 6.7 inches. This mini ITX-sized board integrates ASUS ROG's latest triple-decker heatsink design for better cooling and still manages to pull off double-sided heatsinks for each M.2 slot as well. And for your convenience, both have the nifty QLED system for M.2 installation. Space optimization is super important for small form factor builds. So for the first time, ASUS is introducing the ROG front panel SATA card that provides easy access to route the case front panel wires, but also integrates for SATA ports as well. And because we aim to break all limits with ROG Z690 boards, not only Z690 is PCIe 5.0 available, but the DDR5 RAM now carries a comprehensive overclocking tool allowing you to push past the 1.1 volt PMIC restrictions. Additionally, game with confidence with Intel's Wi-Fi 6E or use 2.5 gig Ethernet port. Enjoy endless connectivity options with 7 USB Type-A ports and 2 Thunderbolt 4 rated USB Type-C ports in ROG Strix Z690 iGaming Mini ITX board. This is truly the small form factor enthusiast's dream board for those who dare to push past the boundaries. The ROG Z690 iGaming motherboard.
Get the most out of the 12th Gen Intel Core processors with the MSI MPG Z690 Motherboard series. This revolutionary platform features the latest PCI Express Gen 5 interface and support for Ddr5 memory modules. The MPG Z690 motherboards with Ddr5 support are capable of extreme memory speeds up to 6666 MHz. You can also choose for a Ddr4 model with memory speeds up to 5200 MHz. These motherboards offer an extremely strong direct power VRM design with up to 1875 amp smart power stages. The powerful cooling solution features a heat pipe design and dedicated choke pads. Combined with the 2-ounce thickened copper server-grade PCB, it offers maximum heat dissipation for carefree overclocking and extreme workloads. The MPG Z690 motherboards have up to 5 M.2 slots, all of which are equipped with M.2 Shield Frozr for both cooling and protection. Multiple models even offer a dual-sided cooling solution for the best storage performance. The screwless Easy M.2 clip makes the SSD installation process easier than ever before. Intel 2.5 gigabit LAN and Intel Wi-Fi 6E provide you with the highest transfer speeds and the lowest latency, whether you're using a cable or not. Transfer massive files to an external device in the blink of an eye using Lightning USB 20G.
The best for the pro. The brand new Z590 AORUS motherboard lineup is here. Pro power design, advanced thermal system, and superior memory overclocking ability. These powerful features will elevate your gaming experience to a whole new level. This is our flagship Z590 AORUS XTREME. This model is equipped with the most phases of power in the industry, 20+1 phases of true power design. Each phase of power can deliver up to 100 amps of current. It's ready to support the latest Intel 11th Gen processors like the i9-11900K with ease. You might ask, do you really need that many phases of power? What benefit does it have? Think of it like this. Here we can see one chibi working overtime all by itself. Now imagine that workload is the power delivery and the number of people is the phase count of power. As more chibis team up and fight on, everyone's workload will become easier. Similarly, this means that the temperature of each power phase will also be lower, thereby ensuring your PC components stay cool and last longer. Another important part of the AORUS Z590 motherboard is the advanced thermal design. Even now, AORUS is still the only motherboard brand that uses thermal fins instead of typical aluminum extrusion for VRM cooling. By comparing the aluminum extrusion and the thermal fin design, you can easily tell the huge surface area difference between these two kinds of thermal modules. The thermal fin design features a 300% larger surface area for heat dissipation, and it also makes the VRM temperatures lower, That is a massive difference between the two. For better thermal conductivity, we coated the whole thermal module with nanocarbon using an exclusive technology we call Direct Touch 2. It ensures that the heat generated from the VRM can be rapidly conducted by heat pipes and dissipated via thermal fins on the top very quickly. We have also added several design changes to boost your computer's performance. For example, to boost memory speed to the max, the AORUS Z590 motherboard utilizes a daisy chain design, which ensures the shortest transmission path and the least signal interference. Moreover, we hide the memory routing inside the PCB. This memory-shielded routing design prevents electric noise interference from other IC parts on the board effectively. As a result, with these two advanced memory designs, high clock memory operation will be easier and more stable than ever. Lightning-fast speed is also a feature on the AORUS Z590 motherboard series. Now the AORUS Z590 series also provides 100% PCIe Gen 4 support, thereby enhancing the new generation of Gen 4 SSDs and the latest RTX 30 series graphics cards performance greatly. You can also find the latest Thunderbolt 4 features on the AORUS Z590 XTREME. This features 40 gigabits of bandwidth and is compatible with a series of Thunderbolt devices like a premium monitor or high-speed external storage. Best for the pro, bringing performance to a whole new level, equipped with state-of-the-art features and the latest technology. If you're looking for a powerful motherboard to meet your professional needs, then the AORUS Z590 is definitely the best choice.